Comic Army, happy new comic book day. Thank you for joining us. If you catch us on the rewind, I appreciate your time as well. Well, this is officially the 450th Comic Vet video. Actually, the guys and I were hanging out backstage and I happened to notice Taylor Winder's video count. And then we all kind of started talking about it. I'm like, wow, yeah, that's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. Hey, just to let everyone know, spring seems to be here in southwestern Ontario. It was, for everyone that's outside of the United States, an incredible 28 degrees Celsius. 28. And for those of you that are in the United States, that's about 82 to 83 degrees Fahrenheit. Quite a change in about a week. I still haven't got the motorcycle out yet. Too much sand and dirt on the roads for that to happen. But I'm hoping at some point soon get to bring out my Shadow Spirit and fire it up for the season. Anyways, I went to my comic shop today, Retro Rocket Comics, and again, thank you. And again, he had more timeless variants to add to the incredible bundle that we're going to be giving away next month to one lucky channel member, someone that's in the Comic Army. As of right now, I thought I just counted 29 books, 29 so far, and there's more to come. DVH, let me know that I think it's 35 or 36 variants that are coming out. Again, all the normal timeless variants. Chris from Retro Rocket is sponsored and going to be giving away. Incredible. Let's bring in some of the panelists, shall we? TW, Rob, is
okay.
What's up, gentlemen? Happy new comic book day.
Indeed.
Indeed. Change the setting. There we are. A little bit better for now. All right. I hope that everyone got to their LCS. I hope that all of you got what you wanted. I hope to see some cool ratios and some cool variants. I happen to have a variant that I didn't even know existed, but it was put into my pull box when I asked for a certain title. We'll get into that. But let's say hello to the chat right off the bat. J-Man, good day, all. He'll be away, but he picked up Nemesis, Superman, Frasetta's Tales, Wildcats, and Spawn. Have a great stream. Thank you. Everyone, I'm going to be on J-Man's YouTube channel this Saturday when we're going to be putting in order what we feel are the best Spider-Man movies of all time. So, yeah, if you're not subscribed to J-Man, make sure you check it out. I'm looking forward to being on his channel. I guess if we're going to go that way, I guess Into the Spider-Verse should be like...
That's it. We got a winner.
It's all over. That's it.
It's
J-Man, we don't need to do it.
Try to kill that video. No need to watch that shit.
If we're counting Spider-Verse, it's number one with a bullet. Let's see, Adam, Collecting Winters. Hello, my beautiful homies. Had to work over late tonight, so we'll be sitting this week out in the chat. We'll be sitting out this week. He'll be in the chat as well. Hope everyone had a killer new comic book day. As always, throwing up some of those channel member emojis. I appreciate that, my man. Adam, happy new comic book day. Hope you and yours are doing well. Is spotlighting him. Brian LCS, channel member. Hello, all. Throwing up some of those emojis as well. I wish that, I'm sure everyone says it, but I wish they would show the emojis when you highlight comments.
That's because they're custom. That's why you can't see them.
You're right. Another channel member, Trev the Shipping Guru. Good evening. Hope that you're doing well, my man. DVH, speak of the devil from the other side of the ocean. You know, I kind of feel like I was the first one to say DVH. Everyone else would always like Dr. Von Hoot and talk about his thing. I don't want to say shtick.
You should really be DVH CFTSD.
Well, now that's yours. That's yours. You can lay claim to that.
Like an acronym that takes longer to say than the actual words. Yeah.
I still think it's one of the best handles in all of YouTube. My man, DVH, hope that you and your family are doing well. Happy new comic book day to you. KBDM, what's up? Happy new comic book day.
And I always want to be like KMFDM.
I know.
I'm the same guy. I'm KMFDM. That's what I'm talking about.
And apparently, Depeche Mode, speaking of the Devils, were actually in Toronto, I think,
Nothing to do with Depeche Mode,
a few nights ago.
I know, but it's always the rumors is always kill Mother effing Depeche Mode. So
That was just because some DJ in Florida had a contest to try to come up with what was best.
There's a lot of them. Yeah, there's a lot.
Legit thought,
Gained a lot of traction at the time, but
I thought it was kill MF and Depeche Mode.
Everybody
No,
thought that at first.
it's my German is awful, but it's something like "Kein Mehrfest des Mitglied," which stands for "No pity for the majority."
Okay, so it's all political.
Yes,
It's
actually,
not against
they're a very
Brit
political
New
band,
Wave, right?
actually.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean,
keep your politics out of my music and my comics.
And it's Scotch.
my
And it's Scotch and
literature,
Sasha.
my news.
That's their
Yeah.
name.
All you can hear is like, "Shut up and play."
Yeah.
and
Dale's
Raymond
Suspense.
Watts.
Raymond
Everyone-
Watts. Yes.
He's the one who used the acronym because he couldn't pronounce the whole name of the band.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry,
Everybody
I'm a
wants to
big
say,
KMFDM fan. I know.
I must have saw them so many times. I saw them in the Limelight. So if you don't know what the Limelight is, go look it up. It used to be a church, and they kept it that
Nice.
way.
I've got a buddy who's not what you call smart, and he didn't realize that Rage Against the Machine was a political.
Oh, yeah.
Political.
What?
Yeah. Well,
Good news for you.
again,
A lot of
They
a lot of
just
it
don't
is-
like droids. That's
a lot of
their
industrial-
thing.
yeah.
They're not droid fans.
No, the-
Before we derail
everyone.
this
That's
completely
it.
on the industrial music realm, let's just go back to comics, Chris.
Dale of Suspense. Everyone, please subscribe to Dale Suspense. He's
Dale.
in the middle of his 500 subscriber giveaway. You don't want to miss out. He's got some great prizes. Never mind the fact that he's got a terrific YouTube channel that he involves his entire family with.
Yeah, never mind that.
Never mind that. Prize Lizards Unite. No, make sure that you're subscribed to Dale. He's one of the cool guys in the
Never mind the
Rumble
bullets.
community. He's a big J. Scott Campbell fan, just like me and Rob. Yeah. AR is in the house, my man. Aggressively relaxing.
I'm a pretty specific J. Scott Campbell fan.
Yeah. And he's
Oh,
saying,
CMA's
"What's
in the
good, y'all?"
house. We're just gonna make everything an acronym now. SC.
SC. What up, CA? Channel member Steven C. Thanks for stopping by. Oh, it just jumped on me. Art, my man, are you going to Motor City Comic Con? Andy, in case you weren't aware, Art, who is a part of or runs the Warren Show YouTube channel, he's down in Michigan as well. And he spends I do get to see some of his stuff, and he does go to local comic cons and that, but I'm just curious, Art, are you going to be going to the Motor City Comic Con? I think that's in May, is it not, Andy?
Yes, it is May. We've
Right.
got our hotel room. We're ready for Motor City Comic Con. It's going to be a good one this year.
When you
Bonjour,
say
Jean.
we, are you talking about you and your clone?
Yes,
Or-
my
okay.
female clone.
Oh, okay. I wasn't sure if it was really a literally we, or you were referring to yourself as multiple
Is that
individuals.
A-N-D-I?
Oh, I am multiple. There's six
Because
of
I
us.
tend to do that sometimes,
Adam,
like,
Andy,
as if my channel is some plurality.
Andrew.
See,
No,
that's
yeah,
the
we're
TV.
going. I gotta look up for Warren. He says, of course, he'll be there. We
Okay.
gotta figure that out. We go to Motor
What's
City
up?
Comic Con every year.
Nice.
Awesome.
Nice. What's that?
Couch and Social with Steve Bizzle.
CASWCB?
But you got to like put it together though, like C and B with CB.
No, you gotta listen. If we're doing that, if we're doing the yeah.
Oh man,
Okay, I'll just stick to IV.
I got to admit, C
IV
Bizzle
and
has some
YC.
of the best Instagram stuff right now. I'm really liking the fact that he's like putting pictures together of everyone's YouTube channels that he's enjoying that particular evening. It's a pretty smart thing to do. Besides, he actually has a terrific YouTube channel as well. Thanks for stopping by. Here we are. Tyler, my man. One of the best YouTube channels
You got
around.
Legion already
Black
talking
comic.
about that Mando episode. I haven't seen it yet.
I haven't
Oh,
seen
I
Mando
haven't
either.
seen
No
it
spoilers.
either.
No
But,
spoilers.
no,
yeah.
But
Okay,
like Mark
well.
says, it's good.
I heard
amongst
there's- I heard there's
poor
droids in it.
season. Yeah. But Tyler, my man,
More like
also
mech
member of the Comic
warriors.
Army. Thanks for
Oh.
stopping by. He's going to be hanging out till, well, we'll see.
The one thing Star Wars has been lacking is mech warriors. Well,
You know what they could use
got-
is a few more Skywalkers too.
no Skywalkers in this episode. Sorry.
Aggressively, I picked up this X-Men book. X-Men 1 today by Steve Lee and Chuck Kirby, I think.
Chuck
This book is
Kirby.
definitely getting canceled. Yeah.
The
Uh,
artwork is not up to par, I hear.
Yeah.
my man CJ, Comic Journey, thanks for stopping by. Let's see. Yeah. And Actual Dracula is actually at the Blue Jays game tonight, if I'm right. Channel member Paul, Sector 2815.
What's up, S2?
It's just Paul. It's just Paul.
Well, you got LOC.
You got to be
got
consistent with your acronyms.
so you got
Hey, man.
LOC.
I don't just burn them out, you know. I'm a
You
little
got
selective.
S4C. You got CND.
Look, it's Brian.
You got BLCS.
You got A,
See,
B,
Eddie?
C. 1, 2, 3.
Yeah.
My pleasure, Dale. I feel like I'm about 2 minutes behind. All right.
You
Travis, my man, happy new comic book day. Hope that you're doing well.
I like
And,
how
I
when his
believe
name
he's
is
got an
literally an
interview going on
acronym,
right
and you
now.
say his full name too.
Right.
Like, what is it?
Right. Paul, my man, I hope that new comic book day was good for you and your small business. I hope one day to walk into your small business and shake your hand, my man.
and he hopes you'll come in and buy something.
Yes,
Then he'll shake your
I
hand.
did send him stuff. I have sent him stuff. Shop for Comics, my man, the creator of the Shopverse, is taking over Instagram as we speak right now.
He's got a couple mystery boxes left, so
TJ
I'm
is
go buy
a
one.
little. Oh,
Yeah.
yeah, please. Shop. Drop the information
$50
there. How many you
shipped.
have left?
It's $50 shipped.
That I
and
know.
It's packed with books. Shops always does great mystery boxes, guys.
Detroit is a very special place. Very
As if
special place.
as if you could possibly go wrong for $50 shipped, but
Bonsoir, mes amis, and it's
What's up, JM?
singular and plural right there. How about that episode of Mando today? Yeah, I really gotta catch up here.
it was an episode. Things happened. The end.
Chop and drop. Danny, happy new
CND2.
comic book day.
I'm just gonna beat this to death.
Get off the stream and go watch it. Manny the Hobgoblin Collector. Happy new comic book day. TW?
MTHC, yeah. Or just THC if you're feeling friendly.
Well, Comic
We don't-
Journey,
we
I'm
don't count the
sorry
duck.
that you're in a mood. Happy birthday.
Oh no.
I feel like I've read this statement before. Today's episode was the best episode outside the Luke episode. No BS, straight fire. How about that Penguin trailer?
Yes, that I saw.
Dope Comics. Happy new comic book
DC.
day. DC. Almost there. Almost there.
You're getting there.
Yeah, the Shopverse is going to take over the world. Yes, there we go. There's 2 mystery boxes left
Nice.
from Shop. $50 a pop. Reach out to Shop on Instagram with your finer details. I know Rob could probably lay claim to this as well. The times that I purchased a mystery box from Shop, they have been terrific, well over value, and shipped very, very well. No issues.
Yep. Every single one I bought has been great.
Yeah.
And if you don't know, his Instagram is also called IG.
And Comic Journey, CJ can vouch for Shop's boxes. Terrific. Jamalot is waiting for Jean-Luc Picard to start.
Start.
Oh, the French Canadian likes the French. Yeah, there's a baffling thing.
The French captain
Played by
with the English accent.
With the-
Yeah. And the bad
El Green
winery.
Machine. Happy new comic book day, my man.
LG.
Hey, LG won the comic book this Monday.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I still happen to have the other one.
You want to talk about that is?
So next week, if you're a channel member and you win, I'm still gonna give out that Spider-Man 7. The
Spider-Man 7.
the Ramos covers. Yep.
The
the
first
hot
print,
one.
not the second print that everybody's
go.
now
Oh
selling.
my goodness, I'm losing it with those second printings.
Here we
Like,
go.
That's
Here
why
we
you
go.
ignore it.
ASM 300, Spider-Man 1. What's going on with that, man? It's driving me nuts.
Rob, what's wrong with the second print
It's your consolation prize
for?
for missing the boat the first time.
That's right.
Mhm.
No one remembers second place
That's
unless
right.
it's a Dr. Afra or
If you ain't
Saga.
first, you're last.
I was trying to get Andy involved. He's just
I literally just ate dinner and ran down here. I'm still prepping.
Andy, just assume that Andy agrees with me. It's probably
Okay.
safe.
Let's get into this. I almost removed myself by accident. All right.
That would have been funny.
So again, for those of you that are channel members, for those of you that are not, you may want to consider joining the Comic Army today. These right now are all the Alex Ross timeless variants that have been released so far. Chris from Retro Rocket Comics is sponsoring this month's Comic Army box, and he's going to be giving away in this box every single normal variant that comes out for the timeless villains. And today was this guy, that guy,
Careful, Luke, Chris. Don't hurt your back.
right?
He's got
The
his compression
guy,
stock on. He's good.
the guy. That's true.
He's going to need a short
Right.
box for this.
It
Yeah.
really is.
That lady,
Me.
Mr. Handsome,
That's what happens when I shave.
Nice.
I like that one.
and Sparky.
Sparky.
Oh, best costume ever.
Yes. And yeah, there's 6 that came out today.
What do I starve
believe
stuck to
there's
his face?
31 so far. And
I heard he was
that
in the
guy.
Super Mario movie.
Was he?
Huh?
But yeah.
Look at
So
that.
still
Starting to
more to
bend
go.
right there, man. So many.
Still more to go.
You got that Dr. Octopus one?
Yes. Yes. Do
I
you
think
want to
that
see it?
one's people are asking for that one, I think.
Really?
Wonder why. Yeah. Wonder why.
Is it because of his Pete Rose haircut?
Look at that.
Wow.
Doc is awesome.
They need to get that haircut back into style.
If I could rock it, maybe I would,
Wow.
but I can't. So here we are. Yeah, CJ is agreeing. Yeah.
I
Electra.
think shop just sold out, by the way, too.
Okay.
Maybe not. He might have one box
Let's
left.
see. El Green Machine's Electra looks like a dude. Let's see if I can find
I
that.
thought
quickly.
he was a dude.
Electra.
Electro. I think it's
Electra.
different.
Yeah, there's a little bit of masculinity there.
She's Greek.
Well, Alex Ross was never known for drawing beautiful women. There's something about the way he draws women that's not
Like
that
natural.
Yeah, because he actually uses real life models.
Yeah, he doesn't like box his models. Right?
Realistic proportions.
He's
Eyes
no
are
J.
little-
Scott Campbell with like the.
I thought that's how
Not
women were.
Not
with
every
how
girl
J.
has a
Scott
turned up
Campbell does.
nose.
Tiny little waist and.
I'm
big
not
old
gonna lie. I do
thighs.
like it. I like his Wonder Woman. He has a pretty good. I like his Wonder Woman. It's one of my favorites.
CJ Electra is a hot dude. So, Shop for Comics sold out. Terrific, my man. That's great news.
Awesome.
Great news.
And if anybody wants to do a box battle, I'm always open because I just bought one of the last ones. So
Oh, did you? TM Nerdy, Chris, you better be coming to Fan Expo Toronto. You, me, Drac, Chris from Retro Rocket need to go see Blue Beetle together. Yes. I don't miss Fan Expo Toronto. It's just a question of what days I go because it is a 4-day event. It is the crown jewel in the Fan Expo itinerary. They just announced today Peter Cullen and Shamik Moore, who is the voice of Optimus Prime and the voice of Miles Morales, respectively, to some of the celebrities already, and a lot of other anime voice actors as well. However, that's outside my wheelhouse, so I'm not really sure whom those actors and actresses are. But yeah. AR is saying season 3 of Picard has been the most fan servicing special Star Trek project in a while. They also earned it by waiting for a third season to go full.
I mean, the first 2 seasons of Picard were hot, god awful garbage. So like season 3 is not bad, but
Next Generation reunion, yeah. Okay, I have not. I think I may binge the whole thing once it's said and done. and DVH.
Sure.
Yeah,
Seriously, skip season 1 and 2. Season just skip.
I may just go up there just to get him to do like create my voicemail. I know that he does that for like X amount of dollars, but yeah, that'd be pretty cool. Maybe call my phone and
If you could get him to say doopy doopy doo.
that may end up getting trademark out of Japan, you know. Anyways, I went to my LCS Retro Rocket Comics
He hasn't
today.
been around for a while, has he?
No, he's been saying hello on some of my comments lately.
All right.
Anyways, Chris from Retro Rocket Comics had my pull list ready as soon as I walked in the door, and everyone, please make sure that you give Retro Rocket Comics a follow on Instagram, and Chris's YouTube handle is Son of Bruce. Chris at Retro Rocket Comics here on YouTube, and yeah, him and his wife are going to be doing their grand opening the first Saturday in May, which coincidentally enough is Free Comic Book Day, and I will be live streaming from Retro Rocket Comics that day.
Nice.
It's true. Channel sponsor.
What's their name again?
Retro Rocket Comics, which is located about 75 kilometers due west of Toronto, or 55 miles if you're American, due west of Toronto on the 401.
If they don't have a tip jar that says just the tip there, they're really missing out.
What's their IG?
That's pretty good. That's pretty good, TW.
Where do you find their IG?
It's Retro Rocket Comics on Instagram.
Is that the same Facebook?
He's I don't know about Facebook. I
How
left
about their
Facebook.
MySpace?
I left Facebook a long time ago.
They do have a website, though.
What's
They
their
do have a
website?
terrific website. RetroRocketComics.com. That's true. But yeah, channel sponsor sponsoring this month's Comic Army box. All the Alex Ross Timeless Villain variants. All of them. The normal ones. As always, we start with the franchise. Chris was saying this book is the hot minute book right now. I just picked it up because it's a Spider book. This is Marvel Voices Spider-Verse #1. I guess there's a little bit of speckity spec behind this book. New character or characters that are coming out it. But yeah, this is one of those expensive ones. So yeah,
$10, yeah.
$10. Chris said he actually ordered 2 copies, one for me, one for himself, and he said that all the spec people were calling looking to see if they had any more copies in. And in case you weren't aware of this book, it is square bound.
It is thick.
Yeah, and like all the Marvel Voices, super high quality story.
Well, there is one Marvel Voices that does have a good story. There's one.
What
Oh wait, I take it back. It's a DC book. Never mind. Forget I said that.
Wow. So somewhere Mark and Legion Comics just went, something good just happened.
It's a DC book. I'm sorry.
But no, on to actually a real good Marvel story right now. It's Miles Morales. Again, the best Spider-Man story in Marvel is Miles. That's not saying much, though. High hopes, low expectations for Captain America Cold War, cover done by Patrick Gleason. Issue number 12, and this book's actually gotten a lot better. It's Carnage.
Is Robbie off that now?
Yes.
Yeah.
I picked up the Seasons Have Teeth, issue number 1, but Chris put the extra foily copy in there.
Pretty.
And I just asked Chris to grab it, and he went and got me the foil copy.
David Mack.
Nice.
So it's DM.
Ugh.
TW?
Nice.
DM.
Oh, you already did it. I can't DM your DM. You can't triple stamp or double stamp.
I'm so glad this is back, Noctera. But what a Val. Now we find out. Issue 13. I got Spawn, and it was just a normal cover with that dude, with the old dude with the green suit. And Chris said, "Hey, do you want the variant? It's actually really nice." And he was right. This is one of the nicer Spawn variants that I've seen in a long time.
Oh, that is a nice variant.
It looks very Marvel.
Yeah.
Who did the art on that one?
I don't know. I can say Todd hasn't touched a Spawn book in quite a while, but
So the
I'm
writing's
not
gotten
sure who
better
the
then?
cover artist for this is. But yeah, it's nice.
Yeah, his signature's there, but I can't catch it.
Kibar. Kibber.
Is that an acronym?
This could be. This week on Two Cool Guys, two hot picks. Mark's hot pick was not a DC book.
Because like no DC books came out this week.
Right.
Just to
Yeah,
be fair, there was
There's a
less
real
DC
slim
books
pickings for
last
DC.
week.
But
There was less
he
DC books last week.
went with a terrific book that's wrapping up. It's 8 Billion Genies, issue number 8.
Damn.
So,
You guys see
I-
the hardcover deluxe
What
that came out
case?
from Bird City?
Yeah,
No.
sold out.
Is it good? You said Bird City is doing it?
It's gorgeous. It's sold out within like 20 minutes, I think.
Okay.
Mhm.
And I feel that story, 8 Billion Genies, has been on everyone's like top 5 lists of last year. And I hope it delivers. Charles Soule did a terrific job with this story. And my hot pick was The Return of Guardians of the Galaxy, issue number 1. It's been a minute since they've had a monthly, and in the last volume it ended with one of their own turning on them, and they've kind of been on the outskirts of the galaxy, just kind of laying low in shame. And this issue picks up right at that point of where they are and what they've been through. Jackson Lanzing and Chris Kelly are at the helm for this story. I can actually admit I'm looking forward to it. I have been enjoying their Captain America stuff, so I'm hoping that this I hope that translates well to Guardians of the Galaxy. And that's my new comic book day.
Phenomenal.
Wow.
Thank you, Rob. Let's pop back. Let's see. What is the name of the shop? Where's the shop?
Where can you get that shop again?
Yeah. Jim hasn't been around for a minute, but that's okay. The Marvel Voice
Probably out
is
digging.
a
It's nice out.
great cover. Yeah, he has been dropping some shorts and some videos on that kind of thing. Thank you
during the weekend.
Thank you, TM, for dropping that. And, Steve Bizzle is saying that he passed on it. $10 is too much. Yeah, apparently you can put it on eBay and buy yourself a yacht with the money that you can make for it. Warren Cho is saying it's all for the Spidey love. Miles is the best Spider book. It has been for a couple of years as far as I'm concerned. AR saying have to catch up on Carnage. He's still a politician. That was a real smart direction to take the character. The symbiote is now being the symbiote at this point is now able to function on its own without a host, and that's what's making it so interesting right now. Leave
hugs and kisses, TM.
Yeah, it's true. Todd McFarlane hasn't done much with Spawn, the main title, in well over a year at this point.
That's because he's been trying to do a movie for like 30 years.
Yeah, and King Spawn and every other Spawn. AR saying looking forward to seeing if 8 billion sticks the landing. Yeah. Yeah, it's true.
8 billion genies is when they all marry a master. And
yeah, ladies and gentlemen, Kenneth Bird, thank you for stopping by. Happy New Comic Book Day.
What's up, KB?
AK.
Kenneth, don't call me Marty Bird. If you watch Netflix, you'll understand what I'm saying.
Nice.
TW, show us what you got.
So I got a short stack today.
Oh my God.
settle in here for
Get comfortable, everyone.
Oh boy, I think
Both of them are new too. Like some of them are just I went to a different LCS over the weekend to get some ones the one across the street didn't have. So whatever.
Right.
Anyways, Fact
So
Smiley.
that Steve Lee book and Chuck Kirby.
Yeah.
Don't
The Nasty number 1.
Those guys are up and coming out here.
Yeah. So the Nasty number 1. Knock Terrible number 13 or whatever the number this is.
Wait, are you telling me that you're not enjoying Noctera?
No, I know. It just rolls off the tongue better if you say it that way.
Okay.
And Ambassadors 1 and 2. I'm
Have you read
Two
these
came out. I didn't see 2.
Yeah, 2
I
came
gotta
out
pick
this
that
week.
one up.
So. Different artists, no more Frank Quitely. I think it's shifting artists every issue.
Yeah.
Okay.
Mosley 3. Bad Batman number 4.
Wait. No, Mark Miller's stuff is generally good. Like
Yeah.
BKV. It's generally good no matter what he's putting out. What did you think of this issue?
You can find out about 8:30.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Seasons Have Teeth number 1. Traveling to Mars number 5. I too fell for the Dirty Speckness number 1.
Oh, did you read it?
Yeah, you can find out almost
Okay.
exactly at 8:30.
Oh, so what you're saying is you're going to lead with that book?
Maybe. Cockju or Coke. I don't know how you pronounce this. I'm just going to get in trouble.
What's it called again?
Corju? Corju?
It's Kokju. You tell me how to pronounce it.
I like Cockju.
Larry is saying that
Yeah.
he received in the mail today a Virgin Something is Killing the Children at 30, the franchise 23, the Disney Infinity Gauntlet FF. Well, that just jumped on me. The anniversary tribute, Deceased War homage, and the facsimile of X-Men number 1.
Nice. Guardians 1.
Rudy, thanks for stopping by.
I'm
Now-
still talking here, Chris.
That's it, though, right?
Stillwater.
This is the end of Stillwater.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, this is the last.
I hate DC's title. Sandman Universe, Nightmare Country, The Glass House number 1. Rolls off the tongue, doesn't it?
Is time
That's why you
that
create
one?
acronyms. What was the
Yeah.
acronym for that book, though?
SUNCTGH.
Yeah, that rolls. See, much better.
Yeah. MK number 22. Little Monsters number 12. The penultimate issue.
Okay.
Plush number 5.
Yeah, I pulled the shoot on that one.
Yeah, I understand. Hang on. All Against All number 4. 8 Billion Geniuses number 8. Know Your Station number 3. Number 4 came out this week, but I'm behind, so I have to figure it out. Hang on, we're getting there.
The Rock says, know your role.
Clear number 2. Barbaric, Hell to Pay 2 and 3.
Okay.
And Once Upon a Time at the End of the World number 5. So there you go. That's my stack.
Let's see. Dale. My thumbnail this week is actually Scotty, because I know Scotty has a bunch of hardcore fans. I know that you're one of which, Nick's Kicks and Comics as well. And there was 2 Scotty covers this week. The Rocket Raccoon and the Magic. And Cockatoo. Ladies and gentlemen, channel member, Mad Spidey. Thanks for stopping by, my man. Yeah. All right. Let's see. It's ratio time. Or the first wave of ratios. Rob, show us what you got.
There's not really a wave of ratios today for me, because
Okay.
I don't get every single Star Wars ratio and stuff anymore. But Amazing Spider-Man, Miles Morales Spider-Man number 5. The ratio for this is actually on order. I didn't get the variant. Yeah.
Starboy.
Yeah, Starfish. It's actually Starro on his face. It's the crossover event you didn't know you needed. But did pick up the Marvel Voices Spider-Verse.
Very nice.
But then I also picked up the John Jang Voices Spider-Verse
Look
one.
at Gwen down in the corner. That looks great.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, my LCS was selling the Virgin for like $175, and I was like, "Yeah, no."
Batman: The Adventures Continue, Season 3. Looks like Donald Trump might be involved. I don't know.
Straight Man.
That's
the name of the character. I'm not kidding. His name is
No, I know. I'm just saying it looks sort of. Harley Quinn screws up the DCU. More just insanity. The Noctera. The final fate of the Spark Eternal. Dr.
Ooh.
Aphra. I did not pick up the Ewoks book. I suffered through the Ewoks Caravan of Courage and the Ewoks Battle for Endor as kids. I don't need to read a freaking comic book about the Ewoks.
Well, a real fan would have gotten it.
Okay, fine.
There
I'm not
is
a real
spec.
fan. That's fair. I don't, motherfucker.
It's the next Spider Boy. What are you talking about, man? You
Star
gotta get
Wars, the
Ewok.
High Republic,
That's a cool cover.
and the 1 in 25.
Oh. Oh, look who's up front there. I'm impressed.
And then just because I guess the older versions I had weren't good enough, I had to get the 2022 vintage of the facsimile for X-Men #1 because I don't know. I don't know.
How many copies did you pick up?
Just one.
Just one.
Yeah.
And where is that one heading?
I don't know.
Okay.
It might go in the giveaway bin, but it might stay in my inventory for now too.
Rob,
That's
have you gotten into that Harley book yet? Rudy's asking, is it a ripoff of Marvel Kills the Marvel Universe?
Having not read the Deadpool Kills the Marvel Universe,
Oh,
I
okay.
couldn't tell you.
I did read it.
I did read the first book though in the series. This is just the second book in the series, and I might be confusing it with another book that was also multiverse happening recently with Harley Quinn. So I'm not sure if it's the same one or not.
Okay.
Because there was a different one that was hopping around, and actually it might have been. It may not have been. I don't know if it's this one or not now. But there was another one that was hopping around with the Harley that killed the Laughs, looking for who was all butthurt because the poison ivy that Laughs was locked away.
Paul Dini's Ewoks and the Star Wars Christmas special is real canon. not if you're George Lucas. But yeah, that was pretty good.
That's it.
All right, is my man. Show us what you
All
got.
right, so I got a few cool things. So this one's for you, Andy, because let me take off the green screen here for a second. That way it won't turn green in the background. So we'll turn that thing off for now. Let's do this. Let's go green for a second here. So this one I got for you, Andy. I saw it, and I was like, yeah. Look at that thing. So I picked that one up. This is from last week. Of course, like everybody else, I had to pick up the final because I absolutely love this book. So, and I was talking to Charles a few months ago, and man, he was telling me all the cool things that they have planned. So, really cool stuff there. I'm on the Mark Miller train, so I love me some Nemesis. So I always loved Nemesis, even from the original story. So, yep, I cough off the books for this big whopper of a book. All right. Marvel Voices. I'm surprised I didn't see any of you pick up this one. I thought that was a nice cover, though.
Lost.
Superman Lost. Thought that was nice seeing him in the white costume. And I picked up some Scotty goodness.
Ooh.
Was that Retro Rocket Comics on the cover?
Similar.
But where can you get this?
But with a raccoon. Now
Bring up
I
the
did pick up my copy,
Bring up the
which is
comparison.
just a normal cover A at Retro Rocket Comics
There
in
you go.
Cambridge,
Look at that.
Ontario.
Wait. Let's
Ooh.
get that. Let's get those. Bam,
There we
right
go.
there.
There we go.
There it goes.
You
Perfect.
have a bubble helmet girl and a rabbit on the other one.
And
there.
if anybody knows me well, they know how I feel about this character. My favorite.
What if we
character
don't know you well?
Well, this is my
Ooh.
favorite character. So
Okay.
Adam Warlock.
Adam Warlock. They had the cover. I'm not crazy about this cover. I just bought it because it's Adam Warlock. So I said, might as well get an Adam Warlock cover. And two more things. My cousin, my family went to Ohio this weekend and they came back, and my cousin actually brought me something I want to share with you guys.
Oh, The Mighty
Nice.
Thor's Mjolnir.
Yeah, but you know what's really cool about this? It's a
Oh,
tin box.
I thought you were going to say that you weren't worthy, so you had to pick it up
Oh,
by
yeah,
the
look at
bottom.
yeah, you had to take it by the slab. And then I guess at the end of the show, I'll show somebody what this is. But let's see if we could go quick on it. There you go. That's how you get.
Oh, okay.
But it's gonna
Awesome.
go to somebody in there. It's gonna go to somebody in our group. I already know who's getting it.
Nice haul,
Thank you.
Andy, my man. Now that you're all nutritioned up, show us what you got.
I am absolutely tanked this week from work. I need some good vibes tonight, so I'm looking forward to my show at 8:30. Hanging out, we'll go over some of the books and we'll talk about some of the ones I didn't pick up. But like Predator 2, and I'm absolutely despised by the 20th Century logo they added to that, and
Oh,
they're
You don't
doing
like
that
the
with
logo?
Predator, Alien, Planet of the Apes.
Yeah.
It's just this new. They're just going 20th Century Studios and releasing stuff. I mean, I love Predator stuff. Growing up with the movies, I'm gonna keep reading that. Hidden Empire, the Declan Shelby battle variant from last week, I think it was, that I didn't get, came in this week.
right.
Afra and Vader on the cover. Love that. Bounty Hunters 33, first appearance of the Inferno Squad, right? Curious to see what's going down with this. I haven't read anything yet tonight, so I'm looking forward to reading.
I will admit that cover, I haven't read that book in a while, but that cover, because of the heads, made me almost pick it up because that kind of homage almost to some of the way that some of those Golden Age books would do that with the heads down the side.
Crypt Keeper.
So close.
I did get Ewoks. I did not fall for the variants. I picked up cover A. I always pick up
What?
cover A's, but this was the cover I really wanted.
Oh,
Cover price, I thought this was really cute looking, and in case I've got to sacrifice one to the little 6-year-old mini me, it's probably going to be this one. So I'm sure he'll enjoy reading it.
Andy, I thought that was the
Andy's
one
a
with
real
the
fan.
new character on the cover there.
Is that what? I don't know.
It's Chief Chirpa.
First, yeah. Now, but I think there's another. The brand new character that's introduced in this particular issue is on the cover of that one.
Interesting. I'll look into that.
On that one or the other, there's another cover that's got like the Gorax in it.
I have to get another
I
copy.
think
then.
it's that one with Chirpa on it. I
I'll
might
look.
be wrong. But I thought I read that.
I skipped the ratio variants. I did not buy the 1 in 100. I'm just not falling into that high ratio Star Wars variant.
For Ewoks.
Yeah, 3 months from now, I'll get it for a quarter. I'm excited to read Dr. Aphra and this the tie-in for Hidden Empire now that Hidden Empire is over. I just buy all the Star Wars books, so there's a not so great peach cover, but there it is. Then the anniversary cover, 40th anniversary.
Whoa!
Yeah,
Put that back up.
That's a good scene. That's a good scene to have.
Yeah, that's nice.
Not from the movie, though.
No.
Since Luke wasn't ever in that outfit while talking to Ben.
Right.
High Republic 8 and the variants that go with High Republic 8, though also the 1 in 25. I did like this quite a bit.
Yeah.
Phantom Road 2, I'm giving it a shot because it's Lemire. This one I'll read right after this because it's the first one was a pretty quick read. I had Little Monsters as well. But TMNT.
Ooh.
Usagi. Loving this cover. But I was afraid I wasn't going to get a copy. That's the cover of the week for me right here.
Wow.
It's a 1 in 10, and they were going for $8 at my LCS, and there's extra copies there.
1 in 10.
Yeah, this was a 1 in 10. They had a 1
Nice.
in 25 and a 1 in 50 as well, but I
And it
didn't
needs
get those.
it needs a signature along the blade just above the turtles' heads.
Yep.
Yep.
Very cool.
In that gray? Yeah.
I don't know.
Navy
I
blue.
fell in love after we talked about this last night, and I was looking at that, and I'm like, I hope they have one at the LCS. Surprisingly, they had like 4 or 5 of them left still, and I'm like, I talked to the guy there, and I'm like, if those don't sell, put them in my box. I'll send them to CGC and either do giveaway stuff or something because these are phenomenal, or that cover's phenomenal. But I have bonus content.
Ooh.
Bonus content tonight. I got the last collector's bundle that sold out. If any of you guys have ever heard of Mad Love Comics, you kind of know that they have they do a lot of covers. And if anybody was watching not too long ago, they did an Ahsoka cover.
Oh,
Ooh.
I had the last set, the
Ahsoka.
last bundle that came out,
Mm.
and I got to talk to the guys from Mad Love. Rob's like, you fell for it, Andy. You fell for it.
She's a teenage girl, folks.
not there. She's not.
No,
That's Rosario
but,
Dawson. That's a different character.
but a double jacketed medal as well
Ooh.
from Mad Love, and I
For
want
all
to
you
get those
groomers
graded.
out there.
Oh man, that's nice. Art is showing some love. That Usagi is sweet, bro. Yeah.
I'm not, generally I'm not one that kind of collects pinup covers. It's just not, a lot of them are done extremely well or to the kind of tasteful context I like. Some of them are really, really kind of out there. That's not really what I collect. But it's Ahsoka, and these were pretty limited. And we got like the last bundle that was available. And also that artist, I think they might be working again with that artist. I don't know. There might be some rumors. We'll see. But yeah, I also got a 6-year-old with a cold that stayed home today.
Oh.
You want to read some Ewoks?
Yes, if you want.
I'm telling you, man, that should be the category, man. Cameo kids.
Nice
Best
haul,
cameo.
Stapsen said, "Don't mean to flex, but just open some signed Frizen, Warren Lau, and Tyler Kirkham books along with you. That is terrific. We got lots of love for Jenny Frizen and Warren Lau, and of course Tyler Kirkham on this channel. But yeah, that's pretty good. Jenny Frizen doesn't sign that often, so that's pretty cool."
Exactly.
And AR, wait a second, Master Kenobi, why do you need to sit on that log? Shout out to Legend Alec Guinness for disrespecting Star Wars. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. So I'm going to go around the horn with just one question for everyone, and then we're going to wrap up the show. So everyone that's watching, hang tight for a minute. I got a question for the guys. In the last 7 days, we've been inundated with some big trailers that have popped. Star Wars, new Guardians, new Spider-Verse. Even today, we got the Penguin on top of Blue Beetle kicking it all off a short little while ago. My question is, what's the one trailer right now that sticks out in your mind as of, I think I'm going to see that opening weekend?
Barbie.
Izzy is going with Barbie.
No, I'm kidding, of course.
Izzy, go ahead.
Spider-Verse. It's always going to be
Spider-Verse.
Spider-Verse, man.
Yeah, it's it looks so good. We got a little bit more Miguel in that trailer, and trying to dissect what Miguel's upset about. Rob?
Well, you're saying as soon as it opens, that implies a movie, but you mentioned TV show trailers.
Yep.
Because of those trailers, the ones I'm the most excited about and the one I've watched the most is, of course, the Ahsoka trailer.
Ahsoka.
Yeah.
It's beautiful. It's a beautiful trailer.
Well, and with everything else that's going on, I can't say any more because it's just, yeah. I'll talk to Andy about it later.
And just that opening scene where she just kind of crouches down and just spins the lightsabers and falls through the floor. Terrific scene.
The Punisher
TW.
with a lightsaber. That's all I got to say.
TW, any trailer catch your eye?
I'm going with the dark horse candidate. I'm going with the Marvels.
Yeah.
I think it looks surprisingly fun. I think Kamala Khan was a great casting choice. The series dipped in the middle for me, but I'm looking forward to her in the movie. And I think she's got the charisma to carry it off. And it looks like kind of a fun, buddy Marvel movie that's not super serious. So,
yeah. I know a lot of people either really enjoyed or disliked Ms. Marvel, the
I liked
Disney
it.
Plus show. But I didn't hear one person say anything negative about the casting of that young girl. Like, she looked like she was just having fun, almost like having fun first, acting second. And yeah, TW, I'm with you. Yeah,
I want to go to
looks like it's
Avenger
an
Con.
interesting show. Andy, if you could, What trailer caught your attention over the last, say, 7 to 10
Ahsoka,
days?
absolutely 100% Ahsoka. I took a personal day on Friday and slept in, and because they were over in Europe, they released it, and I woke up to that sun rising and Ahsoka news on the phone and watched it maybe like 20 times while laying in bed before I had my coffee. I mean, it absolutely looks phenomenal. It's everything that Ahsoka and Star Wars fans have been hoping and looking forward to. And it's just looking like it's going to be awesome. I have not seen Mando today yet, so don't spoil Mando yet. But apparently I'm not going to get to talk about it either.
Like
You
no
can do this all
spoilers
day.
for.
Let's see.
What about you,
AR
Chris?
saying, I like that. Yeah, I like that. Marvel's is apparently going full Freaky Friday. DVH is saying that it looks awesome. Tyler is a little upset. And yes,
TW
everyone.
900.
TW is 26, 24.
I don't know,
26,
whatever. I'm probably losing
26
subs after my
away
Marvel's
from
comment.
1K.
What about you, Chris? What
Myself?
trailer did you caught you? What? Yeah.
I actually really liked Secret Invasion. I like the fact that it's kind of leaning itself away from what Disney Plus has done lately, more towards that Falcon Winter Soldier vibe, along with little bit of, dare I say, the Winter Soldier. But I'm very much interested in how this plays out. I sure hope that was the Super Scroll that was there, because again, if you have the Super Scroll, you have to have the Fantastic Four. Because if you read the Fantastic Four, you'll know that the Super Scroll is just a lazy creation of a scroll. The scroll that has all the Fantastic Four superpowers and somehow never lasts more than just one issue. But with that being said, though, I really hope that Secret Invasion delivers. It's been a while since we've seen Samuel L. Jackson in a little bit more of a major role than just the odd cameo here and there. But yeah, Secret Invasion looks good. I hope that it's more than just the Skrulls. I hope that we get a little bit more of this, the people, the sinister people that's lying in the background that are trying to pull some puppet strings at this point, and that we get a little bit of at least an Easter egg of the Fantastic Four. But yeah,
So I do have a question.
Yep.
About Secret Invasion, because I'm excited for it. The only thing I'm not excited about is that, in comparison to the story in the comic books, you're not going to have that event, right? So my question is, who's going to be the Skrull? One of them has to be a Skrull.
Rhodey.
Right.
Rhodey.
You think Rhodey's cameo is going to be a Skrull?
So
That's
it ends
my
up being
guess.
Terrence Howard shows up out of nowhere.
Yeah, maybe. Nah. No, no,
And no one noticed that.
Yeah.
I think maybe Julia Louis-Dreyfus character might end up being a Skrull. I think it's going to be someone very high ranking. That's going to be the
Well, I was thinking it was going to
that
be
wow
Ross.
moment.
I thought
Pardon?
I thought it was going to be Ross, not Thunderbolt Ross.
Right.
This guy, I forgot. He was the Hobbit. I can't remember his name.
Right. The
That
dude
actor.
that's been in the Wakanda movies.
Yeah, exactly. I'm thinking him.
Yeah.
But somebody's going to end up being a Skrull, like an imposter.
TM
So-
saying the best trailer for him was in Hypnotic. But yeah, it's been a fun 10 days. It's been a lot of interesting stuff. Again, everyone, today, the trailer for Penguin dropped. It looks terrific. It has a couple raw moments as well where you can see the boom mic and everything. So they're you can tell the producers and the creators are
they
very
had that in
excited
Ahsoka,
about what
too.
they have. What's that?
They had that in Ahsoka too, where you can see the studio lights in one of the fight scenes. So,
Could you?
Well, they called it a featurette, so it's not an official trailer.
yeah.
AR. Yep, the Fantastic Four did come out this week. It was so good. Ryan North is doing a great job making people hate Reed for doing the right thing. Yeah. As opposed to hateful Reed doing whatever he wants in the Ultimate Universe, which probably is going to be coming back. And if it does, I sure hope we get evil Reed Richards.
It
Andy-
is, and it is. You can see that there's a poster teaser that dropped with Hickman and what's his nuts and Evil Reed's on the poster. So
Nice. Such a fun character. Such a fun character. Andy, my man, what's coming up on the Comic Man Andy YouTube channel?
8:30 tonight. Here in about 35 minutes, we're going to go live and talk about new comic book day and talk about some of the trials and tribulations about trying to get some books. Because if you guys noticed, I'm missing some books that a lot of other people have. So why is that? We'll talk about that at 8:30. And I hope to do another CGC unboxing soon. I'm supposed to schedule one this Friday, but I got a charity event Friday night that I'm going to attend. So I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to fit both of them in. We'll see.
Well, good for you. Good for you. TW.
8:30.
Okay. Man, a few words. Rob, what's happening on the Rob's Fat Stacks Old Comics YouTube channel?
Well, tonight at 8:30, nothing. But tomorrow I have everyone's seen the $30 Fisk mystery boxes. Well, I ventured and took a chance on $100 Fisk comics mystery box. So find out tomorrow. What do I get for $100? How many is it? All a whole bunch of crap, or is it win? Saturday we'll have, of course, only slabs. We got Brian Richards, Red Cloud Ball 1 fame on Instagram. He'll be on with us. And then Monday, I don't know, just 2 Mondays ago, I had the most epic Monday mail call. I don't know what's more epic than the most epic mail call, but you'll find out next Monday.
That's those are setting some pretty high standards, Rob, because you went like to here. You went to 11, man.
Yeah, well, now we're going all the way to 15, baby.
All right. Well,
There you go.
Sleepy Reader 666 has joined us. Happy New Comic Book Day. Thanks for stopping by. Is my man, what's coming up on the Izzyverse New York City YouTube channel?
So we'll be a little quiet for a couple of days since we're not doing anything at 8:30 tonight, but watching AEW and Comic Andy, and somehow we'll get Taylor involved somewhere along the lines. But this weekend, I do plan on going to a small show held by Streetside Anthony, and E-Rod's going to be there. So if you know E-Rod 212, I'm going to go to that show. I'm going to take a look. I'll do some comic book diving, see what books I could pick up from there. And then, of course, as always, every Monday at 6:30. We started a little earlier this week, but we might keep that trend up. We're gonna do our best to get rid of that Spider-Man 7 signed by Dan Slott, because we didn't get rid of it. We got rid of one. It went out to El Green machine, but the other one, the one everybody's going crazy for, the Spider-Boy cover, I still have it. I'm giving it away to a channel member or to someone that wants to leave a super chat. So I'll leave it like that. But with that being said, I have the sketch of the day. And there we go. We got a nice little spawn there. All done while we were talking.
That's sharp.
There is some Sharpie in there.
Well, that's
just
you
give
got
it
a
to
wee
Trev.
bit of talent, my friend. A wee bit of talent.
Just a little bit.
On a comic book note, real quick, was anybody else just dumbfounded this week by Jeremy Renner's appearances and how he's just up and moving around, walking around? I mean, he's got a cane and stuff, and he's not running a marathon anytime soon. But
I thought the
holy
same
cow,
thing with Tiger
man.
Woods at the Masters. But he flipped his vehicle, broke both his legs, and there he is a little while later.
Yeah, but I
golfing
mean,
in
how
the
long ago
Masters.
was that? That was like before Renner got run over by a snowcat, and Renner's, it's been like 3 months, and he's doing the tour circuit and talking about making jokes about the best thing that happened about this whole thing is now his calendar's clear for the rest of the year, so he's ready to go make plans and do shit.
Hey, he was a true life hero from what I'm hearing.
Oh my goodness!
Myself,
Toughest Avenger.
I dropped a short today. If you're curious what it looks like on the inside of Retro Rocket Comics, my LCS located in Cambridge, Ontario, by the way, everyone.
There.
Just check out the short I dropped today, and you'll see what New Comic Book Day looks like on his shelves. And also a show that I'm very proud of, Grow Together Tuesdays, just dropped yesterday.
He's a squirrel.
Yeah. And Grow Together Tuesdays just dropped yesterday. It's been a while since I've done one, and I'm happy that I put it out there. Please take a moment and just check it out, and please subscribe to all those channel members that I kind of want to get out there and into everyone's consciousness. And as always, thank you so much for spending time with us tonight for New Comic Book Day. Thank you to the panelists, guys. Thanks for coming out and showing the books that you got. Spend a little bit of time with us. And as always, everyone, thank you very much. Happy New Comic Book Day. Take care.